Hello and welcome. This is Danish, the founder of JobSkillShare.org. Imagine you are learning IT education or any type of education from a platform like this, JobSkillShare, which is in front of your screen, or let's say Udemy, some other big websites, LinkedIn, whatever it is, and you're doing a self-paced learning, whether you're watching a video or you're performing a lab within that platform or anything that you're doing in that platform or even outside. Let's say you don't have the lab access in most of these platforms like Udemy and you're using your own virtual box or something like that. Imagine if you have a IT tutor always available on your terms. What do I mean by that? I'm not trying to sell you anything. ChatGPT and Google and all these other platforms are coming out with something extremely powerful stuff. And when they are integrating all these, multi models or whatever they call it, voice, listening, text models all together in one place, this becomes very powerful stuff. And I told the members of JSS that look, if you're not going to scratch the surface of AI and you don't want to learn it, then be prepared after a year or two that maybe someone will come to your company and they will propose something related to AI and they could replace you. Now, AI is not going to replace you. It's the people who will come with the knowledge of AI. They are going to replace you. And that's going to come sooner because things are going very fast. So I'm not trying to scare you, but at least you should start learning about AI. But I'm not going to talk about courses in this video. I'm just going to show you some really cool features on how you can utilize, maximize your learning using these AI tools. Now, recently we have introduced this feature, basically Practice Interview, which is basically an AI product, but that's for paid members. If you're a light and premium member, then you're going to get access to that product, and it's designed to have a lot of other features. But what if you don't have that money and you don't want to pay that money? Let's say you don't want to pay that and you are still using our free membership and utilizing YouTube and everything, but you can still use your phone to get that AI tutor or the feature that I'm going to discuss right now. It's extremely powerful stuff. You can do whatever you want with it and learn it 10 times more than the way you were learning before. So let me demonstrate. I have ChatGPT app installed on my phone and I'm using just the ChatGPT app. If you haven't updated it, update it because the new features they have just added like a week ago or 2 days ago, it's available in ChatGPT. And once you open the app, on the right side is this the headphones icon. You need to click on that. That is your friend right there because we already know about the chat, and I already discussed that you can put anything in the chat, a question, and it will give you the answer. Like interview questions, it will give you multiple interview questions on one topic. Or let's say if you're watching a video on a specific topic in our courses, you can even make like 10, 20, 50 interview questions for yourself, or you can even ask it to explain it more if you didn't get it from our trainers. But now it's actually going to another level where let's say you want to go back and forth, and let's start with an interview because this feature is paid. But if you say I want something very powerful for myself on my terms, that's right here. So let's talk about the interview. So let me demonstrate it right here. Before I start, I am going to be using my script that I always share with our members because I want to, when it asks me a question like tell me about yourself, I want to make sure that it's targeted to the members that are always following us, like IT members. But you can also say something you like to because it's AI and it can change everything for you. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I'm looking for starting an IT career from scratch. I'm new to IT and I would like you to be my coach for interview. I would like you to listen to my words, filler words, grammar, and anything you think that it can be corrected. So help me out.
Got it. Let's dive in. Please start by telling me about yourself as if we were in an interview setting. Then I'll provide feedback on your response.
Sure. I began my IT journey through the skills development platform called JSS, Job Skill Share. My initial steps involved taking practical training courses where I learned essential skills such as managing users, setting group policies in Active Directory, and troubleshooting Windows 10, Windows 11, and Office 365 from an administrative perspective. Additionally, I acquired various level 1 IT skills. Um, Oh, okay. Beyond technical abilities, I have developed strong problem solving skills, attention to detail, and ability to work effectively in team environment by using the collaboration tools. I'm committed to continuous learning and actively participate in future trainings through Job Skills Share, uh, um, practice labs, webinars, and professional communities like Spikesworth. Being an active member of these communities allow me to stay updated and continuously improve my skills.
Great start. Here's a refined version of your response. I began my IT journey through Job Skills Share, where I took practical training courses to develop essential skills. I learned to manage users, set group policies in Active Directory, and troubleshoot Windows 10, Windows 11, and Office 365 from an administrative perspective. I also acquired various Level 1 IT skills. Beyond technical abilities, I have strong problem solving skills, attention to detail, and the ability to work effectively in a team environment using collaboration tools. I'm committed to continuous learning and actively participate in future training through Job Skills Share, practice labs, webinars, and professional communities like Spiceworks. Being an active member of these communities allows me to stay updated and continuously improve my skills. Now let's practice another common question. Can you describe a challenging technical problem you solved? Give it a try.
So you can see that, of course, when I was reading the script, I deliberately made it look like I'm doing mistakes in it and I'm not following a smooth pattern. And this way, this AI can basically fix that. And if you're not satisfied, you can say, can you refine it even better? And you can continue your whole interview just like that with this AI tool for free. I'm not asking you for any payments. This is not a JSS feature. It's a ChatGPT new feature that came out, and I'm not trying to promote them. I've been doing this skills training for 10 years. My team has been developing content and everything like that. And this sort of questions are like, I would say every week we get asked these type of questions. Another question I would like to ask, which is a battle on internet. Let's go ahead and let's see if this can give us some information. I want to start IT career, and one of the confusing part of this is that whenever I go to any communities, everybody says that you either need A plus certification or degree or some sort of experience to get into IT. Is that even true? To get into IT, do you need all of these or some of it? And can I not land a job without it?
You don't need all of these to get into IT, but having some combination of them can definitely help. While many community members emphasize the importance of an A+ certification, a degree, or experience, it's possible to start an IT career with just practical skills and determination. Certifications and degrees can open doors and make you more competitive, but hands on experience, even through training platforms like Job Skills Share, can also demonstrate your capabilities to potential employers. It's about showing that you have the skills to do the job, whether that's through formal qualifications or practical experience.
Academically, is there any requirement that we must pass CompTIA A plus to get a job?
Academically, there's no strict requirement that you must pass the CompTIA A+ certification to get a job in IT support. However, many employers see it as a valuable credential because it verifies your foundational IT knowledge and skills. While it's beneficial, it's not always mandatory. Some employers might prioritize practical experience, other certifications, or specific skills relevant to the job over the CompTIA A+.
So this is just an example. Of course, I'm not trying to be biased over here, but this is something that we have been doing for 10 years. We have people that have landed a job with CompTIA A plus certification and some skills. We have people who only landed a job with degree and skills. We have people who came with nothing and finished the courses, the one that we are teaching, or any other YouTube courses. People have done it. We're not some. This is not a very new thing in this industry. It's new for somebody who's getting started in IT and they have no clue what's going on. Every expert or experienced individual knows about that, how to get into IT, and there are multiple ways. And we have been teaching this for since 2010, that how skills based learning is going to be always a prioritized version of any type of IT roles that are technical. Because at the end of the day, even if you land that job with certification or degree, and let's say you landed and it's a technical job, you need skills. And the skills is going to be the things that are going to basically make you either like that job or totally dislike it. Because if you have skills, you're less stressful. You can do that. You'll be happy to do these things. If you don't know, you're just always relying on finding a platform like JSS. If it's not us, you are always looking for something like this. And if it's not JSS, it's YouTube playlist. Somebody's going step by step showing you how to do the labs and everything. And then that creates more challenges. I don't want to go into there, like our labs versus home-based labs. Both has its own benefits. Some comes with a lot of stress, or some comes with low stress. Again, that's something you can make a decision for yourself. But the point is here that you can do literally anything right now in these type of platforms, videos and everything, and you have this in one click of a button. And it's not just IT, by the way. You can just go out, talk about finances, talk about taxes, talk about anything that comes into your mind, and start talking to the AI, and this will give you the answers. And this really helps this sort of education, the skills based education. Because if let's say you're a premium member or you're a free member and you go through the courses, we cannot give you that sort of service to thousands of members to say, hey, let me answer your question. It's going to cost you a lot of money. Not a lot of people do that. And even if in the US people do it, it costs thousands of dollars. Even in our coaching program, we are not going to be able to match the AI. Because yes, the expert is going to check your process, they're going to guide you, and it's always going to be a better approach by that. But of course, having something like this cuts down on something like a wait time. For example, you need to ask a question about some sort of, like, say, networking question, and an expert is going to reply you, but it's not their time zone. So there's a 7 hours delay or 8 hours delay. Pick up your phone and start asking the question from this AI. At least it will give you some information. If you feel like there's a doubt in the answer, then you come back to the instructor and say, hey, I even have a doubt with the AI, what they're telling me. I'm confused. I tried everything in the AI. I want you to give me the answer now. You see how you can maximize your learning with AI. So this is why I wanted to make this video, that using these type of tools can really, really make things easy for you, whether you're doing a practical training. In practical training, by the way, you can have a spin up a lab. And once you spin up a lab, you can basically ask questions from that. Like, I want you to give me the lab step by step. I'm on Active Directory screen. Show me step by step. And it's going to tell you exactly step by step answers and how to do things. So thank you for watching this. I hope you like this video. There's nothing to sell over here, or nothing to tell you to become more member or anything like that. We just want to tell you that you can use this sort of feature for any type of training. Thank you so much.